Good evening, my darlings. Welcome back to the Korean Music Show. I am your host, Vivi. This is what happened over the weekend and today as well. RIIZE are now ambassadors to Louis Vuitton. This is what Louis Vuitton had to say about this new partnership.
RIIZE has established a unique presence with their distinctive style, personality, and music, garnering global attention since their debut. They made a remarkable achievement in the global music charts with their first single album, Get a Guitar, becoming a high-speed million seller within a week. RIIZE were already noticed in the fashion world for their comfortable and free style, and will continue to build a creative vision as our new ambassadors, and we look forward to their future journey.
One of my absolute favorites from a BL is out of the military. Park Seo-ham from Semantic Era is officially discharged. He shall be hosting a fan meeting event on the 6th and 7th of January at the Seoul Donghae Arts Center. BTS's V and RM are now officially at the Nonsan Army Training Center in Cheongham for their basic military training before beginning service as active duty soldiers in the South Korean Army. The agency asked fans to not visit the training center for safety. RM and V are scheduled to complete their mandatory service on the 10th of June 2025. Before his departure, BTS RM wrote a letter to his fans that went as follows.
The day has finally come. There were so many things I wanted to say, but now that the moment is here, words just cannot come out easily. I've been incredibly happy to have spent the past 10 years as a member of BTS. I've often repeated it like a broken record, but as the saying goes, every ending is a new beginning. I firmly believe that once this chapter comes to a close, something equally wonderful awaits us. I'm sure that Jin and J-Hope, who have experienced this period before us, had an even tougher time. Witnessing their resilience despite the weight gives me the courage to move forward over these 18 months, whether they feel long or short. I believe this period will be marked by fresh inspiration and learning for all of us. It may be scary and daunting, but I wonder if there will be something to look forward to and hope for during this uncertain time. Of course, it will be challenging, but it's your love that will undoubtedly carry us through. To be someone who remains in another's memories and is eagerly anticipated at times, it might feel lonely and solitary, yet it's apparent that our hearts are already overflowing with that love. I aspire to be that presence for you too. Beyond the numerous words that may linger in our photos, our time, our love, and our sincerity will be our voice in the future. I've always wanted to be a person who is there even when I'm not around, living our lives in our respective places, working diligently, and when we reunite, smiling radiantly. I hope we can be each other's fulfilled hearts. For now, it's just a temporary farewell. When we return, we will greet each other again, regardless of when or where. Let's ensure that we always remain us.
WOODZ has also announced to fans that he is off to the army as well. Only difference is he leaves on January the 22nd, 2024. So if you're a fan, make sure you send him love and assure him that you shall still be here when he goes off to the army in January and upon his return 18 months thereafter. NMIXX surprised middle school students with a live performance as part of a reality TV program called Dingo Attack. They sang Love Me Like This and talked a little about their second album, Fee 304 Break, and their pre-release single, Sonar Breaker. They also spent time talking with some of the students. If you want, you can watch the video on the Dingo Studio official YouTube channel. Here's what you need to know about the Dingo project. Perhaps look into whether you can also donate. So the Dingo Attack School Signal Edition is part of the school violence prevention campaign, School Signal. It is a joint initiative that was started by Dingo, the Ministry of Education, the Korean Youth Policy Institute School Violence Prevention Education Support Center,
oh mon Dieu,
the Career Press Foundation, and 17 other metropolitan and provincial offices of education. The campaign emphasized the message of prevention by revealing that ignoring school signals of victims of school violence could lead to a lack of awareness and understanding of their plight through public service advertisements and observation experiment videos. Alright guys, so as you can tell, this is a really good initiative. So like I said, if you're able to donate or show support in whatever way you can. ATEEZ continues to reach new heights with their latest project, the world EP Fen Will. Their latest album has reached number 2 on the UK official Top 100 album chart and now has also gone to number 1 on Billboard 200 for the North American market. This latest project of theirs is solid, it's extremely successful, and I'm really glad that they are doing so well. And in more ATEEZ news, success news, they won the number 1 spot on Music Show, Music Bank. Their latest single, Crazy Form, won against EXO's First Snow. If you've been around long enough, you know it's not an easy fit because EXO's First Snow is a staple around this time of year. I should know because I'm an XOL. I love it so much. RIIZE RM won the number 1 spot on the December 9th episode of Music Show Music Core with their English single Perfect Night. They won against Taeyeon and ATEEZ, who were nominated as well. Taeyeon, R&B songstress and formerly of Girls' Generations, has won the number 1 spot with her latest single, 2X, on Music Show Inkigayo. She beat BLACKPINK Jennie and aespa for the spot. 17's S.Coup donated approximately £30,000 to non-profit Angel's Nest, which is a shelter for abandoned animals in South Korea. This is what the non-profit had to say.
We are sincerely thankful for the good deed of S.Coup. Thanks to his warm support, our animals will be able to spend the old winter warmly and healthily.
NCT Taeyong's agency, SM Entertainment, received a protest track tied to some netizens' claims that Taeyong's Chinese fan site, Taeyong Bar, engaged in a scam designed to boost the number of bulk album sales for his solo debut. The scam took the form of the website selling each album for approximately £3, which was lower than the original price. This was then followed by a failure to ship out the albums. Chinese fans who fell victim to the scam also reported the website, which resulted in the arrest of the individuals associated with Taeyong Bar. The site was shortly thereafterwards shut down.
Coming for you.
50/50's agency Attract has warned fans of Keena about social media accounts impersonating her. This is what they had to say.
Keena doesn't own any SNS accounts except official ones on X, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Their handle is at we_5050, owned by Attract. We kindly ask for your caution.
Kepler's Japanese single, Fly High, did so well in Japan that they earned themselves a gold certification from the Recording Industry of Japan after selling 100,000 units. They also claimed the number 2 spot on the Japanese Oricon Daily Chart and Oricon Weekly Single Chart. Congratulations to Kepler. BLACKPINK is officially the first girl group to amass 3 billion streams in 1 year on Spotify. Baekhyun of EXO shared a picture of him and fellow EXO members Suho, Chanyeol, Xiumin, Dio, Sehun, and Chen at their manager's wedding. He captioned the photo posted on his Instagram stories with, "Let's love." NCT 127's physical winter single album Be There For Me is delayed by 1 day. It shall be released on the 27th of December. The digital version shall still be released on the 22nd of December. Promise9 shall host a concert titled 2024 Promise9 concert from now on the 27th and the 28th of January 2024 in Seoul, South Korea. So if you're a fan, you're international, you might be around the corner, go and support the girls. It's been a while since I've actually thought about Promise9. Narsha's music video for Game featuring verbal Jint is out now. Her last single, Blush, was released 13 years ago. I love this so much. I don't know who Narsha is, but I was like, what? You're still going, girl? Like, yes. So I listened to it to support. Game is a dance track, so if you're not into club music, you should still listen anyway because, girl, you know those mornings you're struggling to get up? Like I was this morning? Oh my god. That will wake you up. Stop listening to the same playlist like every day. I also have that problem. SF9's Taeyong has a music video out now for his digital single HBD,